Eagles going to signal
Oh,
a
shit.
timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I wasn't ready yet. I'm ready now. Do.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now a first carry for Barber. Wiggles through. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff them in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly
I don't want to know.
that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. They find his target, Fuller. Will Fuller. No.
Oh, man, they would have slowed up.
Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 66 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, shit.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Another new player?
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now it's the Boise State alarm. Jay Ajani.
Yeah.
Lined up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brandon.
I know something was wrong with my screen. I'm like, damn, did I move the screen?
Open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On play action, Wentz. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. An Eagle 1st down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect.
I've been through it, man.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to the air on second down. Wentz. Screen pass to Sproles.
Got the man running back.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Yeah, because y'all threw the ball like ass to the dude.
They had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
That's
already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Here we go on fourth down with Wentz. It is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and that will force a turnover on downs. Football goes back over to Houston's offense, and these Texans lost last week to division rival Indianapolis 24-21. Look, yeah, Charles, that did break the 9-game winning streak, but they're still 9-4.
I love how you just posed that, because aren't you hearing a lot of almost negative things out there about them losing that game? You know, hey, they could have won the AFC South, could have clinched it right there. They could be in the number 2 spot when it comes with a first-round bye, all right? Forget that. They won 9 straight games. They're still in a great position for the playoffs. Deshaun Watson may have been sacked 5 times in this game, but it gives them something to work on, something to improve. And their last 3 games are very much manageable. At the Jets.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Nigel Bradham in there to get him for a loss of 5.
So what's the word I'm looking for here about how this drive just started?
Disjointed?
I'll go with that one. I mean, think about it. First down, took a bad loss on a running play. Take the sack on second down. Now they got to come up with something big here on third.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Past the 20. But he will have him in. Demaryius Thomas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. Now Watson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Watson hands to Miller on the draw. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on second down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on second and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field, and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass him with a running play.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. So they go pass on 3rd and 2. They complete it, but no gain. Should they have tried to run it?
I thought that running the ball in that situation is what they would have done, because at worst case scenario, you may bring up a 4th down decision for your team. Instead, now, they're not close to the first down.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Man, the man got held. Come on, man.
Gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They opt to go for it, and they get it. First and goal after a pickup of 5. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 40. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. Kaimi Fairbairn now to attempt the Texan field goal from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of your playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Well, the Philadelphia Eagles, Charles, they had a tough loss last week against Dallas. That drops them to 6-7. And you and I have talked before about sort of a Super Bowl letdown season, if you will, and they certainly seem to be in the midst of that.
They certainly are. Now 6-7 with the overtime loss in Dallas. Obviously had to have that game. Gave up 576 yards of total offense. They're 2 games back of Dallas with 3 to go. But Dallas has beaten them twice, so they need Dallas to collapse, and they need to win all of their games. And if you're curious, partner, take a look at this schedule. They've got to go to the Rams on a Sunday nighter, home against Houston, both playoff teams. You know neither one's going to do them any favors.
No, and then they'll finish at Washington, but you're right. It's a tough finishing slate for Philly. They go play action here on first down. He's going to let one fly for Tate.
Damn.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
Hey.
2nd and 10 now from the 35. This is Ajayi. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. Wentz going to throw. And Tate's got it. 30. 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Golden Tate, 64 yards. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
Oh, my God.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just
bullet.
a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And here comes the Texans now. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's Miller. And this one goes
You're all over that shit.
Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Come back. Tiger.
3rd and long. It's Watson.
Nope.
A battle for it here, and this will be caught. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
You dive, dummy, instead of trying to pick the ball off. Oh.
Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. On 1st down, Watson. Throw left side complete. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Then he gets this to the other
Come on, y'all. Call the play out. Goddamn.
Out.
Never seen no shit like this before. Because you know why? It ain't man to man. If it was man to man, then that shit won't happen. Go back to defense. I've been running all game. Okay. Go back to the defense. I've been running all game.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Setting up the screen.
Go back to the defense. I've been running all
That
game.
play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long. Off of play action, it's Watson. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw, get there, drove the sticks.
Same play, opposite side.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Don't switch to nobody's thing.
Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and timeout. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll run it now out of the
Yeah, get your field goal in. That's what you want. You get.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
34. Enough time. Well, don't get your field goal in.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Oh no! Get it.
Oh,
get that.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
He's slow. Why they got him back there?
To the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Throw right side taken in by Wallace. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Wentz now on 1st down. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. The incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. A final shot before half for Wentz. Gonna look deep.
Oh, man, get the doodle ass shit.
2 quarters down, 2 still
Made me switch to my man to stop. Sorry, sack of shit ass bitches.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Here's Tate to return. Oh, look at the juke. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can.
Hold on to your locker.
To about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On play action, it's Wentz. And this will be incomplete.
Man, that man catching that shit, man. That man catching that shit, man. That man is not dropping that, man. It's dodo.
Making it difficult to complete a pass.
Man, not catching that shit. I mean, dropping that shit, man. Come on, get off the gas, man. God damn. Made a man drop a pass. Get the
Eagles
fuck
on
out.
3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Oh my. That is crazy for real.
And this is going to be incomplete. Jonathan Joseph there on the coverage.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync. Whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
No rhythm out. They got the man dropping the field.
They're going to go for it on 4th down.
They gonna make him drop it here. He gonna might be wide open for a catch and everything. They gonna make him drop it. Watch. I feel it already.
They do go for it. It's Wentz.
Oh, they ain't gonna drop it this time.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Throwing on first is Wentz. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 46.
I got nobody open who I ain't gonna either.
Sack him for a loss of 6. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Over the middle, complete. That's Tate.
Too slow.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Too slow.
That'll put him right at 99 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Wentz now just 6 of 15 through the air. Not good, but 1st and 10 here. Now Wentz. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And this time, not
I ain't never
30, it'll be down
spin
at the
another that shit.
31-yard line. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you're going to take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz.
Should have been a drill, man. I knew they would listen. That man ain't even drill the ball to the man, man. He ain't drill it. He drill it to him, shit. Catching them gone. Just like the first touchdown pass, man. They lost the ball, man. What you lost the ball for?
This time it's 3rd and 3. Again, it's Wentz.
That's the most boo-booing shit on the game, man. I ain't never seen a screen nigga get back and bat it down or hit it. Man, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
It almost turns into slow motion, and both sides.
Slow bullshit. That's what it is, man. Y'all gotta do better on the game. The game is terrible.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. We got to look at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. An Eagle first down there, Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to
got a hold
here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Darren Sproles, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Where the fuck is the safety at, bruh?
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Shit ain't going nowhere. Same motherfucking.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
I ran right by him, missed him right there.
Also a Texan first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right.
That's the last one, though. That was the last one, though, kid. That was the last one. Ain't no more. Ain't no more. Ain't no more.
That's a good start for him.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Back now in Houston. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards on the play.
I know what to do from now on.
Reset.
From the red zone now, Watson. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take this one.
What the fuck did my man just do?
Demaryius Thomas from 13 yards out. And the Texans have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. A big spot now for the Texans as they'll try for 2. Watson now to throw. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good. And
these cornerbacks are getting toasted, man. They're getting burnt. God damn.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told.
Man,
as
we
he's
brought it out. We
back
going
shy of the
to run the
20.
clock, man.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown the last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Stay in bounds,
He's going to
run
get
the
this
clock.
one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy at his size can't really hide him. With a tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
It's over.
Past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 16.
Scram up.
That'll lead to a new set of downs. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Wentz now on 1st down. Screen pass to Sproles.
Man, they got that man running like a turtle out there. You hear me? Come on, man. That man. 5 steps for every 3 steps, man. I said on TV last night, man. Got the man running like
very hard for them to move the ball.
shit in his drive.
You're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Open man left side is Wallace complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're going to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. His pass caught with the 4. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Back to throw.
Oh, I threw it to the wrong dude. Threw it to the wrong dude.
And he will take this across
What's wrong
midfield
with
down to the 48-yard line.
the X. That's what I'm supposed to throw.
About our man making the interception
Exactly
right there,
what it was.
Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
So run and play, slide over. We all over that. Damn, that's a fumble.
As he's inside the 40.
Play with a
10
tougher
yards there to
defense.
start the drive and just enough.
Oh, let me check. There's some more people. What is he playing? Come on, I can play one more till they come in. Play one more, then I'm finna go hoop then. Career something. They fucked over Sproles. Sproles supposed to be fast. Uh-oh, hold on. How many people that is? What's up? Trying to see, I think, look, you in the career game or something?
Yeah.
What quarter you in? Well, we still need one more person anyway. Come on, Kimbo. What the fuck was that? They say the player has hosted. I don't even know what that is. I mean, okay, though. Oh, okay. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago.
Man. Come on, fam. Really, bring me a contender, man.
They're ready to go.
Come on, man.
Set to match up.
You ain't trying to scout. Know what happened to you last time playing with these people here.
And off we go from Cleveland. That's fielded in the end zone.
Let's say fresh as memory.
The 23, make it the 24.
column here. Damn, what am I got to do? Hold on, kid, for I'm waiting for my shit out the microwave before we get started. Yeah, what I do? All right. I'm ready when you're ready. Damn, I ain't gonna play what I want.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. The first carry now. This is Johnson. He'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Detroit! Detroit! Set!
Mayfield on play action. Got him in. It's for Sean Perriman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a first down. So opening drive, third down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and they can do some work afterwards.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Screen.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
No.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, Mayfield. Looking left side, he's got a man. It's Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Going to the air again with Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
All right.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10.
Oh, Lord. The interception like a motherfucker.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Antonio Callaway, 28 yards. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Look up that motherfucker.
Point after try forthcoming. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, that's shout.
For the return, it's Tariq Cohen.
That's shout. That's shout.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
All right. Here we go.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Trubisky will throw. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. Pick up there at 22.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
That's what we want to see right there. That's what we want to see. That bump.
They go play action here on 1st down.
That's what I want to see. Want to see the bump. That's what I want to see the bump.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Leave me alone.
Pick up there at 22.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Down right around the 25. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease.
Time for that. I ain't got no time for that.
It's incomplete.
And he
do that no more.
Defense can sit back in a zone like that. It
I don't know
tends
why
to
he
create
kicked
a
it.
lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Trubisky.
Yeah.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. A Chicago 1st down. The former Jag, Allen Robinson, on the catch from Trubisky. A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Leave me alone.
It's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Taylor Gabriel from 17 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. Parkey with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Nice job here as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Browns
got hit 2 times, Kenpo.
You know, they've won 5 games this year, Charles.
What you expect? Keep running full speed ahead.
So this is quite a turnaround. And with their interim coach, they're 3-2 since he took over 5 weeks ago.
Yeah, and they're not likely to be a playoff team. But if they win their final 3 games, they could have a win. They could, well, not could. They would have a winning record. At Denver, home against Cincinnati, at Baltimore. But how about Baker Mayfield? You know rookie quarterbacks when they have ups and downs, and he had
Slippery out there, coach.
Against Houston, 3 first-half interceptions. But this
Slippery out there,
3
coach.
quarterbacks that throw a touchdown pass in each of his first 10 games to start his career. Kurt Warner, Brad Johnson, the other 2.
And his totals in that game against Carolina, 238 yards, the touchdown, and did not turn the ball over 1 time.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Play is blown up.
No. This ain't no Philly. It's some Bears. Lion, Tigers, and Bears, oh, my.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's Mayfield. He's going to look deep for Perriman.
I'll take that. I'll take that for $1. Leave me alone.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24.
Leave me alone.
Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a cornerback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
They'll start
time for that. I ain't got no time for that. I just run it over niggas. I ain't got no time for that. Leave me alone.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
I ain't got no time for that. All I do is lean back, throw the ball over that. Damn, this nigga got 3-4 niggas on this nigga, man. Damn.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver,
coach, you got 3-4 niggas on the coach. I see, son. I see. Whole squad.
He is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively.
We're going to make him leave you alone.
3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Oh, yeah. That's what I want to see right here. They jammed up. Why would you do that?
They go play action with Trubisky.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Leave me alone. Uh-oh. 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 Hold up. Uh-oh. Man, they ain't twerking right now. They ain't twerking right now. It ain't halftime yet. Yeah, it ain't halftime yet. Yeah, they ain't twerking. They ain't twerking right now. They doing a little something, but they ain't doing nothing twerk. Time for that. I ain't got no time for that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You see what we got there?
They'll run it now.
Time for that. Yeah, y'all gotta open up that hole. Gotta open up that hole.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Me, bitch.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And
oh, my man, that jump.
I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find
bitch ass nigga.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Yeah, he fucked up some shit.
Now a play fake here.
Time for that. I ain't got no. Oh, man. Block the dude, man. Man, wide open, man.
One thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back.
Man, tired. That's
what
why.
you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. On second down, Trubisky. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
On 3rd down, it's Cohen.
Fuck!
He's going to get this one down to the 30. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read.
Oh, there's some slow people out there. And they blitzers stink. There's some slow people out there stink. There's some slow people out there stink. There's some slow people out there stink. They blitzing too. Let me fix it. Let me get it right. Let me get her right real quick. Let me get her right.
They're going on 4th.
Told you they blitzing. Oh man, what the fuck, man? Nigga threw the ball behind the dude, man.
And this Browns defense it stands tall. Well, one thing the NFL again recently.
Nigga threw the ball behind him, man. Come on, man.
Just a chance for the players to give back to a certain charity that they like and dress up their shoes how they want. I know you saw that a couple weeks ago in your game.
I certainly did. I had the Giants and the Bears, and during this time frame, each team is allowed to designate one home game for My Cause, My Cleats. And that was the Giants' home game. They designated it. And Alec Ogletree had a big game. I mean, he had a pick six.
Man, I ain't none of that shit.
Of tackles, and his cleats were for autism awareness.
Your man killed.
Perfect time to put that on stage. His cause, his cleats, and a big game as well.
Mayfield now. The Bears get there for the sack.
I don't know what he put in. 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 I don't know. I don't know.
The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary.
Leave me alone.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half.
Leave me alone. I ain't got no time for that. He trying to throw the ball. He finna get it picked off. Leave me alone. Man, this dude, come on, man. This is that what kills me in this game, man. I'm not bumping him or nothing. And the man just getting ran by. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Get off the gas, bro. Come on, man. Gotta make the game more realer than this, man. God damn.
First red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. Mayfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. From the shotgun, it's
we on that. We on that, nigga. Go get that shit picked off. I don't know why. The best motherfucking cornerback in the league, tipping the ball, not catching it. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Don't do that shit no more.
And they're taking the ball away.
Flip the play. They ain't going that way.
Together, the front and back working in
Is this a flip play that you're going that way now? That's so vocal in this game. Look here, man. Can somebody please tell me when they threw a wide receiver screen and they scored a touchdown on this motherfucker other than on the video game? That's the only people, man. That shit don't happen in real life. That's why I don't play Madden, man. Nigga throw a wide receiver screen, everybody get blocked. Get the fuck out of here. Man, look here, man. You could be in everybody, one man on the line. Show me Google's where you can see a wide receiver screen score. Google it. Show it.
It's going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Chicago, they're taking.
Man, you talking about some shit about 6-7 years ago. Come on, man. I'm about to kick you out the chat. I'm about to kick you out the chat, man. Come on, man. I'm about to kick you out the chat, man. Come on, man. Man, talking about some shit goddamn 7, 8, 9 years ago, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. You still ain't proving, though. You really said it, but it's just a calculation that you said Peyton Manning 7, 8, 9 years ago. Lord have mercy.
He threw 3 interceptions. If he cuts down the interceptions, if he cuts down the turnovers.
Man said Eli Manning when he played with the Colts.
Gain of 27.
Oh, that's even worse, man. Come on, don't even talk about him, man. Talk about a whole nother player.
Midfield here for 1st and 10.
Man. Why? But the question is, why did he do it? That's the thing. Why did he do it?
And he takes this way down.
Man, I play man defense. I don't do nothing but man.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
That's the whole thing about it. Why wouldn't it, though?
Type of a play.
That's the whole question. Why wouldn't it?
Big people want to hit you. but the reward is oftentimes you get lost in coverage, running a little bit underneath, and when you catch it,
real life, they go tippy-toe Johnson right there. He ain't tippy-toe Johnson. But you know it's Madden. So, hey.
Second and 10 from the 20.
I expect that.
Trubisky to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works.
Oh, man, running back took all day. Who the fuck I really want to throw the ball to? Like, he didn't want to go out.
And he pops it up in the air for the defenders.
Yeah, well, yeah, we got tired.
The point there is they were able to connect.
It's too early to get tired.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
We're going to go here. Why the fuck are we going to do anything else? You seen anything that
it's Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
Oh, Lord. Ain't no pass interference, man. That's another thing they got to get on this game next year.
And now it's second down.
I get some pass interference calls on him, man. You're getting beat up, coach.
Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. They'll throw now on the final play. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Good guy, Kifo.